Get ready, because television's biggest night is shaping up to be one of the most star-studded events of the year. The 77th Emmy Awards, happening on September 14th, 2025, just got a major boost of excitement with the official announcement of its lineup of presenters. And let me tell you, it's a glittering list of names that could themselves headline a primetime special. According to reports from Variety, the presenters include none other than Sydney Sweeney, Stephen Colbert, Tina Fey, Jenna Ortega, and Mariska Hargitay. Now, that's not just a list. It's a powerhouse lineup blending youth, comedy, drama, and legacy. Let's break this down. First up, Sydney Sweeney, the breakout star of Euphoria and Anyone But You. She's one of Hollywood's brightest young talents right now, with multiple Emmy nominations under her belt already at such a young age. Fans will remember her emotional performances that struck a chord with Gen Z audiences, but she's also been flexing her range in rom-coms and thrillers. Her presence as a presenter is a clear nod to the new wave of talent dominating both television and film. And you can bet the cameras will linger on her the moment she walks that red carpet. On the opposite end of the spectrum, we have a legend of late-night television, Stephen Colbert. Known for The Late Show with Stephen Colbert, he brings wit, sharp political humor, and an undeniable stage presence. Colbert is no stranger to the Emmys, having won multiple awards himself for his work in satire and news comedy. His role as a presenter adds that necessary layer of gravitas and humor that only someone like him can deliver. Expect plenty of laughs and maybe even a viral one-liner or two when Colbert takes the stage. Now, if you're a fan of brilliant comedy writing and acting, Tina Fey is a name that speaks volumes. The co-creator of 30 Rock and Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt, and a former Saturday Night Live legend, Fey is practically Emmy royalty. She's picked up 9 primetime Emmys herself, and whenever she's on stage, she commands both respect and laughter. Tina's presence on the presenter list signals the Academy's ongoing love affair with comedy and its trailblazing women. And then, let's talk about the Gen Z sensation, Jenna Ortega. Fresh off her global success with Wednesday, Jenna is one of the most talked about young stars worldwide. With her gothic charm, quirky roles, and a massive social media following, she represents the future of television and film. Fans love her not just for her acting chops, but also for her authenticity and style. Having her as a presenter guarantees buzz among younger viewers, and it shows how the Emmys are catering to a multi-generational audience. Adding another layer of prestige, we have Mariska Hargitay, an icon of American television, best known for her role as Olivia Benson on Law and Order, Special Victims Unit. With over 2 decades leading one of the most successful shows in TV history, Hargitay isn't just a presenter, she's practically television royalty. She's also an Emmy winner and a Golden Globe recipient, and her work in advocating for survivors of abuse has made her a powerful figure off-screen as well. Her appearance at the Emmys adds both gravitas and heartfelt resonance. Sydney Sweeney and Jenna Ortega, the Emmys are telling us, this is where television comes together. It's diversity not just in background, but in genre, experience, and cultural impact. Of course, the big question now is, who else will join them? Typically, the Academy rolls out multiple rounds of presenter announcements, so fans can expect even more surprises in the weeks ahead. It wouldn't be shocking to see Emmy favorites like Zendaya, Pedro Pascal, or even past winners like Quinta Brunson take the stage as well. These names create buzz, build anticipation, and give viewers more reasons to tune in. The Emmys, as we know, aren't just about handing out trophies. They're about moments. The standing ovations, the emotional speeches, the funny presenter banter that sometimes overshadows the awards themselves. And with a lineup like this, we're guaranteed moments that will trend globally. Whether it's Sydney Sweeney's glamorous look, Tina Fey cracking a joke about streaming wars, or Stephen Colbert sneaking in a political punchline, the presenters alone might steal the show. We should also take a step back and consider how international audiences will view this. Television content today doesn't recognize borders anymore. Shows like Wednesday are global hits, Euphoria trends in every country it's streamed in, and Law and Order reruns have been playing worldwide for decades. When these presenters step on stage, they're not just speaking to Hollywood. They're speaking to fans across Asia, Europe, Africa, and beyond. The Emmys aren't just America's awards show anymore. They're a global cultural event. And let's not forget the anticipation that builds leading up to the night itself. These presenters will dominate social media chatter long before the first award is handed out. Fans will debate who will wear what, who might deliver the funniest banter, and who could go viral with an unexpected moment. With Sydney Sweeney and Jenna Ortega on the list, you can expect Twitter and Instagram to be filled with fashion breakdowns, red carpet highlights, and endless GIFs. And let's not forget the global impact of the Emmys. Television has become an international phenomenon, with series from Korea, the UK, Spain, and India making waves across streaming platforms. Having names like Jenna Ortega, who has a global fan base, and Sydney Sweeney, who has become a fashion darling worldwide, ensures that the Emmys stay relevant not just in America, but across the globe. So mark your calendars. September 14th, 2025. The 77th Emmy Awards are set to be broadcast live, and with this lineup of presenters, it's already shaping up to be a historic night. Whether you're rooting for your favorite drama series, comedy show, or a limited series, you can be sure that the presenters will add an extra sparkle to the night's glamour. And here's the best part. The Emmys aren't just about celebrating television. They're about celebrating the people who make television matter. From the creators to the actors to the behind-the-scenes teams, nights like this remind us why TV has become such a central part of our lives. It entertains, it challenges, and sometimes it even changes the world. White medium star, that's the scoop. Folks, the 77th Emmy Awards presenters are here, and they're giving us every reason to count down the days till the big night. Stay tuned, because as more details roll out, like who's hosting, who's performing, and which nominees might pull off surprise wins, we'll keep you updated right here on Radio 1 International.